we have these 6 categories.
Here are the categories.
Artists, the Bible, 60s trivia, anatomy, double duty, notice double in quotation marks, and we'll close it out with mammals. Okay. Alright, these are challenging categories, but I'm up for it. We'll start with anatomy for 100. You have 2 of these joints where an iliac bone unites with the sacrum. What's a sacroiliac?
You are correct.
Anatomy for 200. The main function of these teeth is biting. What are the molars?
Sorry?
Oh, it's not the molars. I always get this clue wrong. Oh, well. Scott. Nope.
Sorry?
That's incorrect also. How about it, Diane? The incisors.
You are correct.
Artists 100. Eugene Delacroix wrote, "The first virtue of painting is to be a feast for thee." What are the eyes?
You are correct.
Let's have artists 200. Charles Dana Gibson's wife was the model for this gay 90s symbol of beauty. What is the Gibson girl?
You are correct.
I'd like artists for 300, please. Edward Hicks, best known for the Peaceable Kingdom, was a minister in this religion. What is Quaker?
You are correct.
Artist 400. Really double. I'll do all 500. That'll double to 1,000 to get it right. These 2 Van Gogh paintings with floral titles for each sold more than $39 million in 1987. What are irises and sunflowers? Oh, phooey.
You are correct.
Double my money to $1,000. Let's have artist 500, please. Modigliani gave up this form of art in 1915, partly because materials were too expensive. What is sculpture?
You are correct.
Alright, ran the category and $1,500 cash. Let's take anatomy for 300, please. Even with your eyes shut, you can tell which way is up from your sense of balance in this organ. What is the ear?
You are correct.
Yeah. Anatomy for 400. Unlike your fingers, the thumb has only this number of phalanges. What is 2?
You are correct.
Anatomy for 500. Now we're starting to build up. There we go. Keep going. Along with the tarsal glands, these other glands provide lubrication for the eyes. Oh, what are the lacrimal glands? Just came to me.
You are correct.
There we go. $2,700 in cash. Let me have the Bible for 100, please. According to the Bible, he gave Eve her name. Who was Adam?
You are correct.
Bible for 200. The second book of the Old Testament. What is Exodus?
You are correct.
Go to the Bible for 300, please. Idol built of old jewelry while Moses is on the mountain. What was the Ark of the Covenant?
Sorry.
That is wrong. It's okay. Well, I'll just have to try another one. Well, Scott's gonna try it. Oh, the golden calf.
You are correct.
Oh, that's right. So I put Scott out of the hole, and hey, he has some money now. Let's go to the next clue. 60s Trivia 100. In 68, Richard Nixon was one of many who spoke this Latin line. What is "sock it to me"?
You are correct.
I'll take 60s Trivia for 200. As his army cheered, he was named Associated Press's Athlete of the Decade. Who is Arnold Palmer?
You are correct.
Could we have 60 Trivia for 300, please? This futuristic cartoon show was appropriately the first series broadcast on ABC in color. What is the Jetsons?
You are correct.
I'll take the 60 Trivia for 400, please. Practice given a national plan by the Uniform Time Act of 1966. What is Daylight Savings Time?
You are correct.
Okay. 60 Trivia for 500, please. Carol Dodo was the first to dance in one of this designer's topless swimsuits. Oh, Rudy Gernreich.
You are correct.
However you say her name, I don't know how you say it. Alright, mammals for 100. Though closely related to rabbits, they are generally larger and have longer ears. What are hares?
You are correct.
Okay. Let's keep it going. Mammals 200. Livestock, not humans, are the most common victims of these bats who feed on blood. What are vampire bats?
You are correct.
Mammals for 300. The females of this mammal order, found mainly in Australia, have twin wombs and birth passages. What are marsupials? Oops.
You are correct.
Let's have mammals for 400. In Pierre Boile's Planet of the Apes, Zira and Cornelius are this type of ape. What are chimpanzees? Or what is a chimpanzee?
You are correct.
Deepest divers of all whales. This kind has been found at depths of 3,700 feet. What are sperm whales?
You are correct.
Ran that category. I'm up to $5,200 in cash. Let's take the Bible for 400. Jewish holiday when the book of Esther is read. What is Passover?
Sorry?
It is not Passover. I think it's Rosh Hashanah. No, it's Purim.
You are correct.
Purim is the correct response. Okay, we'll keep going. Double duty 100. It makes for a long day at the ballpark. What's a double header?
You are correct.
A double duty for 200. A flabby facial feature. What's a double chin?
You are correct.
A double duty for 300. I don't know nothing, for example. What is a double negative?
You are correct.
That is correct. Let's have double duty for 400, please. Eye doctors call it diplopia. What is double vision?
You are correct.
Okay. I'd like double duty for 500, please. A marching pace of 180 steps per minute, or twice your usual wage. What is double time?
You are correct.
And now the last clue. As he was writing it, his ass spoke to him. Diane? Oh, Balam.
You are correct.
So I have $6,300. Diane has $1,600. Scott has $100. Let's go ahead and get ready to start playing the round of
Double Jeopardy.
Here we go.
Here are the categories.
U.S. states, proverbs, American music, bodies of water, the Oscars, and finally, Tennessee Williams. Okay. Well, Tennessee Williams, we'll see how much I know about that category once I cross it. But I'm going to start with American music for 200. In some versions of the song, the title characters are Frankie and Albert. Who are Frankie and Johnny?
You are correct.
American music for 400, please. In Colombia, the gem of the ocean, these three colors are mentioned at least 12 times. What are red, white, and blue?
You are correct.
Let's have American music for 600, please. In 1945, this composer won a Pulitzer Prize for Appalachian Spring. Who is Aaron Copland?
You are correct.
American music for 800. According to the title of an 1852 song, Massa's in this. What is the cold, cold ground?
You are correct.
And American music for 1,000. In Yankee Doodle, the men and boys are as thick as this. What is hasty pudding? I'll take me up to $9,300.
You are correct.
Okay. $9,300 is what I have. Let me have Bodies of Water for 200. And a little bit of a double. One of the two in the round, I have $9,300. I'm going to bet it all. For $18,600 or zippity doodah, here's the clue. Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one. What is a bayou?
You are correct.
Okay. I'll take Bodies of Water for 400. Named for the Greek nymph Io, this sea is the deepest part of the Mediterranean. What is the Ionian?
You are correct.
I'll take Bodies of Water for 600, please. Rudolph, Albert, and Victoria are three of the Great Lakes on this continent. What is Africa?
You are correct.
Could we have Bodies of Water for 800, please? The Coral Sea is in this ocean. What is the Pacific?
You are correct.
And I'll have Bodies of Water for 1,000. Gulf of Bothnia lies between Finland and this other Scandinavian country. What is Sweden?
You are correct.
Okay, let's have the Oscars for 200. This film of Forster's 1924 novel of British colonial rule picked up 2 Oscars. What is A Passage to India?
You are correct.
I'll take the Oscars for 400, please. His role in 1940's Philadelphia story earned him an Oscar. Who is Jemmy Stewart?
You are correct.
I'll take the Oscars for 600, please. Sergeant Hank S. Ingor won for his acting debut in which this film paralleled his life. What is The Killing Fields?
You are correct.
The Oscars 800. Though he played Amadeus, he lost the Oscar to co-star F. Maury Abraham. Who is Tom Holtz?
You are correct.
The Oscars for 1,000. His Life and Times won in 1984 for Best Documentary Feature. Who is Harvey Milk?
You are correct.
Alright, up to $24,400 in cash. Let's have Proverbs 200. When the cat's away, the mice will do this. What is play?
You are correct.
Proverbs 400. Yeah, what the hey, we'll do it again. For $49,200 or nothing at all, here's the clue. As you made your bed, so you must do this. What is lie in it?
You are correct.
I'll take Proverbs 600. Oh, sorry. Francis Bacon said if the mountain will not come to him, he will go to the mountain. Who is Muhammad?
You are correct.
Alright, please. What's good for the goose is good for this creature, too. What is the gander?
You are correct.
Bad workman quarrels with these. What are his tools?
You are correct.
$51,600. Let's try Tennessee Williams. 200, please. Season he paired with smoke and suddenly. What is summer?
You are correct.
Yes. Tennessee Williams 400. The Roman Spring of Mrs. Stone was one of only two he had published. What are screenplays? It's either screenplays or novels.
Sorry?
No, it's not screenplays, so it's gotta be novels. Novels, yeah.
You are correct.
Oh well. Okay. Play which featured a gentleman caller was originally called the Gentleman Caller. What is the Glass Menagerie?
You are correct.
I will take Tennessee Williams for 800. His real first name. Oh, Thomas.
You are correct.
He rewrote the third act of Cat on a Hot Tin Roof at the request of this stage and screen director.
Sorry?
Oh, Ilya Kazan.
You are correct.
However you say that, but that's okay. We're gonna move on. U.S. States 200. Of Boomer, Sooner, or Later, the one that's not an Oklahoma nickname. What is later?
You are correct.
400. You can order various collectibles from the Franklin Mint in this state. Oh, Pennsylvania. I was thinking that. I don't know why I didn't buzz in.
You are correct.
The Colorado Desert borders the Colorado River. Not in Colorado, but in these two states. California, and is the other one Arizona? Yeah, California and Arizona. Oh, okay.
You are correct.
Oopsie. Moving on. Jekyll Island is one of the sea islands off the coast of South Carolina, Florida, and this state. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say what is Georgia. Georgia.
You are correct.
Now the last clue for 1,000. The highest peaks in New England are in this state's White Mountains. Okay. I'm going to try this one. I'm going to say what is New Hampshire.
You are correct.
So I have $54,000, Diane $2,200, Scott $1,700. Let's play Final Jeopardy. And our category is aviation. Alright. See how it all plays out. How much am I going to risk? Nothing. Last name of aviation is Farrell. There's also an author. I'm going to say nothing.
You know the correct response?
It's Markham. So I'm going to end up with $54,000 this game, so I still win regardless. Oh boy. So I still won the game. That's alright. I need a pen. Oops. And I'll tell you what. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up for this game. I'm going to see you all for that next one. Coming up right after this commercial break. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere.